Welcome! Today, we're not just going on a trip, we're embarking on a real adventure, exploring the world's most unique and less traveled routes. These are journeys for the truly adventurous, 15 routes that will ignite your spirit and maybe inspire your next great escape. Let's go! Our first stop is the legendary Pamir Highway, often called the Roof of the World. This remote and breathtaking route is one of the highest international roads on the planet, and it's a place where adventure and history collide in spectacular fashion. Stretching across the heart of Central Asia, this high-altitude road winds through Tajikistan, Afghanistan, Uzbekistan, and Kyrgyzstan, tracing the footsteps of ancient traders along the Silk Road. For centuries, it has connected cultures, ideas, and people, serving as a vital artery through some of the world's most dramatic landscapes. Imagine driving between colossal, snow-capped peaks that seem to touch the sky, and passing by turquoise alpine lakes that shimmer in the crisp mountain air. Every turn reveals a new vista, and you can almost feel the weight of history in the silence of these remote valleys. The road itself is rugged and challenging, with gravel tracks and steep ascents, but the reward is unforgettable views and a profound sense of accomplishment. Each mile brings you closer to the wild heart of Central Asia. Along the way, you'll meet the warm, resilient Pamiri people, whose hospitality is legendary. Sharing stories, fresh bread, and hot tea in remote villages, you'll discover a culture shaped by the mountains and the elements, where kindness is a way of life. Yurts dot the high plateaus, their white canvas glowing at sunset. Camels and yaks cross the horizon, moving slowly against a backdrop of endless peaks. When night falls, the sky is ablaze with stars, offering a dazzling display that few places on Earth can match. The Pamir Highway isn't just a road, it's a pilgrimage for the adventurous soul, a journey that tests your limits and rewards you with memories that last a lifetime. It's a journey that changes you, leaving you with a deeper appreciation for the world's wild places and the people who call them home. Next, we head to Patagonia's wild heart, Chile's Carretera Austral, a legendary route that promises adventure at every turn. Stretching for over 1,200 kilometers, this road is a lifeline through some of the most remote and breathtaking landscapes on Earth. The Carretera Austral carves its way through lush rainforests, past towering glaciers, and along the shores of emerald fjords. Each kilometer brings a new vista, crystal-clear lakes, snow-capped peaks, and endless stretches of wild, untouched beauty. Around every bend, you'll find nature at its most raw and spectacular. Glaciers calving into turquoise lakes, ancient forests draped in moss, and rivers that seem to invite you to pause and explore their pristine waters. The isolation here is peaceful, not lonely. It's a rare opportunity to disconnect from the noise of modern life and truly reconnect with the rhythms of nature, surrounded by silence and sweeping vistas. Along the way, you'll encounter pioneer towns and resilient locales whose warmth and stories add to the region's unique charm. Paddle a kayak among floating icebergs, hike to the jagged granite peaks of Cerro Castillo, or simply wander through rustic villages where time seems to slow down. Whether you're seeking adrenaline or tranquility, the Carretera Austral invites you to savor every moment of the journey, letting the wild landscape work its magic on your soul. More than just a road, the Carretera Austral is a true adventure, one where the journey itself is the reward. Every challenge, every mile is worth it for the memories you'll make in Patagonia's untamed heart. Now, let's journey to Romania's Transfăgărășan Highway, a road shrouded in legends, famous for its dizzying hairpin turns and breathtaking mountain vistas. This is not just any road, it's a marvel of engineering, often called one of the world's most spectacular drives. Originally built for military defense during the communist era, the Transfăgărășan now attracts thrill-seekers, adventurers, and road trip enthusiasts from all over the globe. It slices dramatically through the heart of the Carpathian Mountains, offering a unique blend of history and adrenaline. The road's famous switchbacks climb steeply from dense forests to sweeping alpine meadows, revealing staggering views at every twist and turn. Each bend offers a new perspective, towering peaks, lush valleys, and endless horizons. Along the way, you'll pass the haunting ruins of Poenari Citadel, perched high on a cliff. This is the real castle of Vlad the Impaler, the inspiration for Dracula, adding a touch of myth and mystery to your adventure. At the summit, the serene Balea Lake awaits, nestled among rugged peaks. It's the perfect spot to pause, soak in the scenery, and sample delicious local Romanian treats from nearby food stalls. The Transfăgărășan is more than just a drive. It's a journey through history, nature, and legend. Every mile tells a story, making it a true masterpiece for anyone seeking adventure and unforgettable memories. Next, South Africa's Garden Route, a lush, vibrant coastline packed with adventure. Hike Tsitsikamma's ancient forests, kayak peaceful rivers, or watch whales off Plettenberg Bay. The route is a tapestry of craft markets, fresh produce, and incredible seafood. Warm, creative locals make every stop memorable. Slow down, explore hidden beaches, and maybe bungee jump from Bluekrans Bridge. The Garden Route is a celebration of nature and discovery. Pure joy. Prepare for Iceland's Ring Road, a loop of fire ice and constant wonder. Volcanic deserts, mossy fields, and black sand beaches shift before your eyes. Waterfalls like Skogafoss and Seljalandsfoss, glaciers, and the magical Aurora Borealis await. Geothermal wonders bubble beneath your feet. Herds of Icelandic horses and puffins add to the magic. The Ring Road is an immersion in Earth's raw power and beauty. Every kilometer is a new marvel. Iceland will steal your heart. Now to Uzbekistan's Silk Road, where history and architecture dazzle. Walk through Samarkand's Registan, surrounded by glittering blue and gold madrasas. Lose yourself in Bukhara's ancient alleys and Khiva's walled city, a mirage in the desert. Savor the aroma of spices, taste plov, and sip tea in centuries-old caravanserais. This journey is about connecting with a deep, powerful history. The warmth of the Uzbek people makes it unforgettable. It's a trip for the soul. Down under, the Great Ocean Road is a coastal masterpiece. Built as a war memorial, it hugs Victoria's dramatic cliffs and wild southern ocean. The 12 Apostles rise from the sea, nature's sculpture garden. Drive through rainforests, spot koalas, and relax in seaside towns. Roll down the windows, breathe the salt air, and savor every lookout. Learn to surf, explore lighthouses, and soak in the Aussie vibe. It's pure coastal bliss. Norway's Atlantic Road is a short, thrilling ride over the sea. Bridges leap between islands, with the Storseisundet Bridge curving dramatically above the waves. Stormy days bring crashing surf. Sunny days reveal seals and endless blue. Stop for panoramic views and breathe the salty air. This road is an engineering marvel, blending seamlessly with the wild coast. It's a quick shot of adrenaline and beauty. Sometimes, the shortest journeys are the most unforgettable. The Friendship Highway links Lhasa, Tibet to Nepal, a spiritual and scenic odyssey. Begin in Lhasa, where devotion fills the air and ancient temples stand proud. Cross high-altitude plateaus, sacred lakes, and passes draped in prayer flags. The climax, your first glimpse of Mount Everest, rising above the Himalayas. This journey is humbling, exhilarating, and deeply moving. The Friendship Highway is a road to the soul. It's life-changing. The Pacific Coast Highway is California's iconic road trip. From San Francisco to Los Angeles, it's all sun, sea, and stunning cliffs. Big Sur's dramatic coastline and the Bixby Creek Bridge are showstoppers. Explore Carmel, Monterey, and Santa Barbara, each with its own charm. Hike redwoods, watch sea otters, and savor local flavors. The PCH is famous for a reason. It's pure road trip joy. Sometimes the classics are unbeatable. Time to trek the Annapurna Circuit, one of the world's greatest hikes. Start in lush foothills, pass through villages, and climb to stark high-altitude deserts. Stay in tea houses, share dalbat, and feel the warmth of the Nepali people. Spin prayer wheels, visit monasteries, and find peace in the mountains. Crossing Thorongla Pass at sunrise is a moment of pure triumph. The Annapurna Circuit tests your limits and rewards your soul. The Himalayas will stay with you forever. Ireland's Wild Atlantic Way is a journey of cliffs, beaches, and ancient legends. Stand atop the cliffs of Moher, wander the Burren, and discover hidden coves. Follow winding roads to stone forts and feel the magic in the landscape. End your day in a cozy pub, pint in hand, music in the air. The warmth and stories of Ireland are unforgettable. This road fills your lungs with sea air and your heart with joy. It's like coming home. For thrill seekers, the Sani Pass is a rugged climb from South Africa to Lesotho. Steep, rocky hairpins test your nerve, but the views are breathtaking. At the summit, celebrate at Africa's highest pub. Enter Lesotho's high plateaus where Basotho shepherds tend their flocks. The landscape feels ancient and otherworldly. The Sani Pass is a rite of passage and a window into a unique culture. True adventure awaits. Argentina's Ruta 40 is an odyssey, over 5,000 kilometers along the Andes. Drive through painted deserts, wine country, and the wilds of Patagonia. The scale is immense, the landscapes ever-changing. Spot guanacos and rias, and feel the wind on endless steppes. See Fitzroy, Cerro Torre, and the mighty Perito Moreno Glacier. Ruta 40 is about ultimate freedom and wild beauty. Lose yourself in the landscape. Find your adventurous spirit. It's the road to the end of the world. Our final adventure, Mongolia's Gobi Desert. Navigate dusty tracks through endless horizons and profound silence. Discover the flaming cliffs, singing dunes, and the nomadic way of life. Stay in gurs, share salty milk tea, and experience legendary hospitality. Nights reveal a sky thick with stars, the Milky Way blazing above. The Gobi strips away distractions, offering peace and solitude. Disconnect from the world, reconnect with something ancient and beautiful, the ultimate escape. And just like that, our journey across the world's most amazing routes ends. Every adventure starts with a single step. So where will yours take you? Be curious, be brave, and go make your own stories.